to do some of the advanced Pilates moves. That doesn't mean that if you're not an advanced practicer that you can't do these exercises, because I'll also offer the modifications. But for the most part, a lot of these moves you may not want to push yourself because they are a little more advanced, and I'll be talking you through it as we go. But again, this is for the more advanced moves in Pilates. One thing that might be helpful to you to have during this workout is a ball. That may help some of you for underneath your behind, but also you'll have the option of using your hands to help you too. So it's just an option if you have a ball. All right, well, let's start out with some challenging 100s that are going to offer a crisscross motion. So instead of pumping your arms up and down for these 100, I want you to pump them inward. And we're going to do the first half, just regular 100, except we're pumping inward. The second half, our legs are going to be crisscrossing. So let's go ahead and just get in position. Bring your legs up. You can point them toward the ceiling if you're more of a beginner. Lift up, and if you're more advanced, go ahead and drop your legs down to your challenging point. So here we go. Inhale, pumping inward. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. So on 5, we're going to start with the crisscrossing. 3, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. So now we're going to start with the legs. Here we go. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale. 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. In. 5 and out. Keep your legs tight. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. So feel the length right down through your toes. 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Bring the legs in and relax. You can nod your head from side to side. And we're going to bring the legs right up for teaser. So if you're not advanced, you're staying in bent legs and you're holding on behind here. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull yourself up. And hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll it down. Trying to keep those legs at the 45-degree angle. Inhale. And exhale, pull up. And lifting tall. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. We're going to do one more coming up. Inhale. And exhale, lift. And now dropping the legs for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Okay, bring the legs in. Do a quick stretch with the feet together, bringing the knees apart. And we're going to go right into neck pull, another advanced exercise. So I'll give you some options. On the way down, I want everyone to put their hands behind their head. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to hinge backward before we make our C curve. And then when you can't go any further, go ahead and roll it down. Take a breath in, and you can use both hands or one hand to help you get up. As you're coming up, put both hands back behind your head, roll it down, and roll all the way back up. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to hinge back and scoop, curve it, and roll it down. So try the other arm, or you can use both hands if you need to. Exhale, pull it up, bring it down, lifting up. Okay, inhale, exhale, on the way down, scoop, and of course on this one, if you'd like to try keeping both hands behind your head, that's the most advanced version. Go ahead and lift it up. Try to do that without any jerking motion. And lift, let's do one more. And of course, you can use your hands if you need to. Going down, make your C curve. And inhale. One more try here. Exhale, think peeling your head, peel your shoulder blades. Breathe out, that all helps to come up. And then lifting up. Great, okay. Let's go to closed leg rocker, another advanced move. So if you're a beginner, you're going to keep your knees bent. If you're more advanced and want to try it in the most advanced way, you're going to straighten out your legs. A warning that this will cause you to rock back pretty fast. So make sure that you're visualizing stopping right here on your shoulder blades. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale, up and hold. Inhale, rock it back. Now if you're somewhere between beginner and advanced, you can keep the legs bent, but try to maybe make the angle a little bit less. Inhale and exhale, lift. And if you're having a hard time reaching all the way down there, of course you can keep your hands here. And hold, really hold it here with your balance. Bring the legs down. Great. All right, let's go on to our sides for a plank exercise with an advanced variation. And it's called star. So we're going to practice the first one with on bent knees, and then we can go up to on your toes if you're ready. So you want to have your arm right underneath you, your elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Let's go ahead and just lift up into our plank. So we're holding here. Now we're going to lift the leg. So lift, and then exhale, bring the arm and leg down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Pull your belly in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. All right, so now you get the idea of the motion. And if you want to try the more advanced move, you're going to go out onto your toes. So you want to have the feet stacked one over the other. If you need help getting up to start, just use your hand for a little push. Maybe you just need that little push for security. So exhale and lift. So, all right, so take your breath in. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. This is really an advanced move. So stay on your knees if you're not ready for this. And bring it down. Good. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So starting with our practice one with bent knees. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Got to still feel the belly pulling back toward your spine and down. And lift and down and bring it up and back down. Awesome. Okay, so we can do a quick mermaid stretch. Just keep your feet over to the side, grab onto the outside ankle, lift up and over. So with these advanced moves, it's really not worth doing them in the most advanced version unless you have the proper form, which means that you've been able to do it in the beginner version first with no problems. Okay, let's swing the legs around and reach it up and over. And one more, reaching up and over. So another one of the advanced moves that's difficult for people is the jackknife. So we're going to do mini jackknives, and maybe some of you will get up to full jackknife. So what you can do is you can use your hands underneath, or you can place your ball underneath to start. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, well, let's start by dropping the legs a little bit, inhaling. And on the exhale, you're trying to lift your hips up off. You can just do a tiny lift. Inhale, bring the legs down. Exhale, lift up. So if you don't need the hands, just keep them by your side, and exhale, lift. What we want to do is take your time on the way down. So if you have the ball there, it really helps because it can keep you from coming down too fast. Exhale, lift, and slowly bring it down. So these are basically mini jackknives. We're dropping the feet, bringing them over and then upward. On your way down, the legs come back overhead, and you gently bring yourself down. So I actually don't prefer to go up all the way into a full jackknife. I do feel like it's a little bit much on your neck. So I'm really keeping the pressure on my back, on my upper back, and not on my neck. Drop it down, and lift, and bring it back down. Good, let's just rock ourselves up to sitting, and we're gonna go into boomerang. So boomerang is a combination of a lot of different things, and it ends, also includes the teaser. So we're gonna cross your right leg over your left, bring your hands down around by your knees so you can press through your hands. But we want to do the work with our abs and using our legs. Inhale. So we're first going to lift the legs off as we rock back. So push down, lift your legs up. As you lift your hips up, change the direction of your leg cross. Bring your hips down and come on up into teaser and hold. As you come down, you can either just come straight down, or you can try the more advanced version by putting your hands behind you, lifting up through your chest, and then dropping the legs and coming down. It's supposed to look like a swan. And let's go to the other side now. Your left leg is crossed over your right. Bring it over, switch the leg cross, and come up and try to balance and hold the teaser. If you want to keep trying the harder version, bring your hands back behind you, lift up through the chest, and then gently bring your legs down and bring it all the way down. Now this one isn't necessarily advanced, but it's something that I usually do with advanced classes. It's actually a really nice stretch. So we're going to take and grab, if you can reach your toes, that's fine. But if you can get all the way down to your ankles, you want to reach your ankles. And it's called the rocking, but we're just going to do the lift part. We're not going to rock. On the exhale, just press your legs away from your hands so that you completely stretch out. It really feels nice. It's a full stretch. You feel it on your legs, in your back, and your belly. And bring it down. Inhale. And exhale, stretch and lift. And inhale, bring it down. Exhale, stretch and lift. Great. Okay, come on.